wasn't the aesthetic opening you were expecting, was it? I hate this trend, which is why I'm making this video. Basically, I am an average person with 2 small children. My name is Annette, if you were just coming in on this video. Essentially, what I've taken from watching these that girl trend videos is that the whole point of it is to really focus on just making yourself the most healthy, productive, best version of you that you can, and I'm assuming they're tips to do so. So I am just going to, from average mom to average mom, person, dad, whatever you are, give you tips on how to do that while managing your simple average existence. Maybe you don't consider yourself average and I just offended you. What I've noticed that these videos in particular focus on are productivity, mental health, and physical health. I'm gonna kind of touch on how I manage all of those things today. The intro was actually filmed yesterday because I have small children. I never know when I'm gonna wake up in the morning, so sometimes it's 4 a.m. Yesterday it was 4 a.m. Thus I managed to get a workout in. Today I woke up at 6, which means I do not get to squeeze in a workout, not in the morning anyway. That might happen this evening, but not in the morning. Just in case I don't end up covering workouts today, I will mention that right now. I do have, I made a basic little YouTube playlist for myself. It's like a combination of HIIT, cardio, stretching, yoga, Pilates, and I picked all workouts that were under 11 minutes because I can never guarantee how much time I actually have in the morning or in the evening, really. At any point, I have no idea how much time I have to do a workout. And anytime I have the time and energy, I will do at least one of them. If I feel like I have the time and the energy to get a second one in because they're so short, then I will do that. Throughout the rest of the day, I will discuss things that I do to kind of keep my brain straight while managing the children, as well as how I manage to eat. So I am just finishing my coffee. It is 7:15. It took me that long to feed the child and wake up, but I think the toddler is still going to be asleep for at least another 20 minutes. So I am going to finish my coffee and relax and watch a YouTube video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is, I guess, going to fall into the mental health category. I don't know. Also possibly the being productive category. The first thing you have to remember is there is no shame in putting your kids in front of the TV just so you can get ready in the morning, because that's the only way I can get ready in the morning. Right now, we just finished morning snuggles, and now he is sitting in front of the TV watching Bluey, eating a breakfast bar, and the baby's asleep. So I'm taking this opportunity to get myself ready. The first step to this is getting dressed. Now, I actually lay my clothes out the night before for the next day, so I have a pile of clothes right here, so I don't have to think about it. I don't have to waste any extra time. My feel-good go-to outfits are one of 2 things. Either complete grungy bag lady loungewear, or clothes that I'm probably too old for. Now, I am wearing a little bit of a combination of the 2 today, so I'm going to be wearing a pair of ultra high-waisted, ultra ripped jeans, and a super soft, super comfy Walmart lounge shirt. And then while I'm in here, I will take the opportunity to quickly make up my bed. It's not going to be done fancy or anything, but there's just something peaceful about having a made bed for the day. I'm going to do that and then just kind of like take out the bottles and spit blankets from the night before so that the room is reasonably tidy and put together, because I feel like all these like morning routine get your shit together videos always start with making your bed, and I don't disagree with that. So before I brush my teeth and stuff, I'm going to eat my breakfast. Now today I'm having a homemade bagel. I happen to have time on the weekend to make bagels, and then I'm just got this Alara cream cheese spread, lactose free because I'm lactose dumb, and some raspberries because every time I do groceries I get like at least one fruit for the week. Now I should mention the only reason I get to eat this right now is because I have both children set up with toys. Okay, so now it is 9:30. It is time to do my personal care routine. So I'm literally just gonna make sure I brush my hair, and then I'm gonna put my hair up in the easiest, shittiest bun possible to get it out of the way. If I have a little bit of time, then I will put it in a slightly nicer bun, like one that actually takes a little bit of effort. And if I have time at night, I will dry and straighten my hair, and then I can wear it in a ponytail. Which, honestly, if I can manage to do that, that is how I feel the most bomb. So I do it as often as I can, but that is not very often. Brush my chompers. Okay, now I'm going to do my skincare routine, which I'm not going to fully show you because it may take forever. I'm going back and forth with the children in the kitchen. By the way, that's how I'm doing this. They're just playing with the dog in the kitchen while the 2-year-old's playing with the dog. The baby is in his chair still. I'm going to be using the Crystal Mineral Deodorant. I like this because it helps. I'm very prone to ingrown hairs. And if I put it on in the morning and at night, then it helps keep that at bay. Laneige lip sleeping mask. I literally use this as chapstick. I don't have a preference for eye cream. I just like to have something under my eyes. So I'm currently using a Ultra Lift. I'm almost done this. For my cream, I'm using the St. Ives Watermelon Gel. This is really good for acne prone skin, I found, if you want some like something moisturizing and brightening. And then before I put all that stuff on, I'm going to use the Clean and Clear Lemon Juice Toner. So while I'm in here, I'm just going to tidy up a bit, which literally just consists of like refilling things like the pull-ups, which I don't have to do right now, or the hand soap. I am going to put a fresh roll on the toilet paper, which is a important step. And then any towels that happen to be hanging around from the night before or the early morning will go in the laundry. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss some productivity. So one of the best things I could have possibly done for myself, being at home full-time with 2 kids, is eliminating as much daily cleaning tasks or like home maintenance tasks as possible. But there is still stuff that needs to be done and need to feel like I did something during the day. So what I did was I made this clipboard with a bunch of lists that are all inside these little just like binder holder, paper holder things. I made big lists for each room in the house for designated cleaning days, which right now we are making Saturdays. So every Saturday morning is my designated cleaning time. So my boyfriend takes the kids and I just get whatever I can knocked off the list, and then I just continue the list the following Saturday. I did make a daily list. Basically, my day can't end until I've done all these things, which I tried to make as easy as possible. I did add my personal AM and PM hygiene on here, so that's the first and last thing of the day, because I would frequently neglect it. So this just kind of is my reminder to go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, brush my hair, put on some face cream, even if I can't do makeup, just like get myself put together for the day a little bit. And then I had to come up with a cleaning list because there is a certain amount of cleaning that needs to be done per day. First thing I thought of was what needs to be done, and then I cut out anything that I can't do with the children, like with the children around, up and about. And then from there, I eliminated anything that doesn't necessarily pile up, like anything that, you know, can easily be put off a day or two without being done. So what I came up with was making the beds. Mostly that's kind of just a mental health thing. It doesn't need to be done, I know. But, I mean, I'm in the rooms in the morning really quick anyway, so I just do it. Next is laundry. The next is AM dishes, which is mostly just bottles, but sometimes there is some leftover stuff that I didn't feel like cleaning the night before. And then bathroom tidy, which I've already done, so that is checked off my list. And I explained that already. And then PM dishes, so just getting caught up on the dishes and bottles after dinner's done. That is it. That's the entirety of everything I get done during the day. And if I don't do anything, then I just don't feel bad about it. Okay, so it's 10:30, which is normally his lunchtime. We do everything just kind of early. That's how it is. I've got my coffee ready to go. What I've noticed is sometimes the easiest way to get lunch is to just eat the same thing that the child's eating. So he wanted ramen noodles. So he's got ramen noodles, some dried black currants, and a banana. And I'm probably not gonna eat all of this. I made a bit extra in case he ends up wanting more, but I'm gonna eat what I can of this, and then I've got 3 pieces of just regular old Genoa salami. Not the healthiest, I guess, but I got protein in there. And apparently I did not need to make the extra noodles because this was what's left of my plate. I can't eat anymore, and he is done his noodles and does not want any more noodles. So I've hit a little bit of a roadblock in the productivity section of the day. Number 1 is struggling to fall asleep, but he's working his way into a nap right now, so that's fine. However, the tiny one here is struggling a bit himself. He's pretty gassy, so I can't put him down without him waking up and freaking out. So since it's one of those afternoons, I think I've still got some coffee left, so I'm just gonna throw on a video, and I actually have a video for my own channel to edit right now, and since that is my hobby and my relaxing time, I'm gonna do that, and that is a-okay. It is the same day I got peed on, so I had to change my whole outfit. So I figured, since both kids are asleep and I'm in comfy clothes now, I'm going to take advantage of that. And before I start attempting the dishes and the laundry, I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute yoga session. So I don't have much space here, but mental and physical health.
Hand to the mat, right hand reaches overhead for a side. Inhale, both hands back overhead, coming back to center. For joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment.
Holy hell, I needed that. Number 1 tip for eliminating stress and being a little more productive, or time conscious anyway, if you're a formula feeding person, preset your bottles.
Don't take it so seriously. And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. And so I didn't end up deleting the Instagram account, and thank goodness that later, and I have a whole section in my zero expectations is the key. Or it maybe won't take you in the direction that you think it's going to take you, but maybe it'll lead you to something else, which will lead to something else. Prioritize that.
So for dinner, I'm going for quick and easy cheddar and broccoli sidekicks, and then I've got these pan steaks. So I didn't end up putting any meat in the rice. I'm saving the meat for my boyfriend when he gets home, and I'm just gonna have the rice and cheese, and then probably follow that up with a ton of raspberries after, because that's just what I'm in the mood for right now. Probably better for me anyway. So that about does it. Moral of the story is I eat healthy when I can, work out when I can, but the number 1 thing that I always try to do is maximize my time with the kids while also getting things done and making sure that I, at bare minimum, get myself ready in the morning. Hopefully that helps. If you stuck around here until the end and you are new to my channel, feel free to check out my playlists down below. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you want to. I'm not here to tell you what to do. And subscribe if you'd like. We'll see you in the next one.